25th. That's how we say it. I got cards flying out of the deck. A few things of note. I'm not going to read reversals anymore. Um, so much that I'm going to tell you that it's a reversal. What I'm going to do is, if it comes up reversed on my end, will lean into sort of the darker aspects of the card rather than calling it a reversal. Um, I don't know. I'm just very conflicted about reversals with the decks that I'm using. Two of the three weren't necessarily made for reversals, but I tend to think that reversals give us a lot of information, so I don't want to discount them. But I can always read the card as is, just, bringing to light some of the things we'll want to be cautious about in knowing that that card's been pulled. Um, that being said, our first card, of course, is being pulled, and it is the Knight of Cups. For us today, today's going to hit hard. I already know that. For for some of you, it's going to feel very emotional. Um, just be cautious of that. Romanticizing, I think, is what yesterday's big thing was. I know I felt that way. Just sort of kind of having this romantic idea of how things are going to play out. And then today's going to hit, and it's going to be like, what? No, this is how things aren't supposed to be. Why aren't they that way? Um, Maybe detaching a little bit emotionally from the next few days might be helpful as everything transits and shifts going into March. Some interesting times ahead of us. Our second card for today is the Ace of Wands. This is definitely a go get 'em card. Just be cautious. I think a lot of us are still in a space where the balance is just a bit off kilter, and we're trying to listen and be still, as I've been saying, and it's just difficult. Make sure, if you feel the movement, if you feel like there is some spark for action, that you're just cautious and that you take into consideration the fact that, you know, balance needs to be considered when pursuing something. Does it align with your balance? That is important. Again, listening to what you need to hear. And then we've got the Seven of Wands to close out today's reading. Be courageous. Nothing gets done without courage. Um, Sometimes that courage is standing up for what you believe in, choosing to quote unquote die on a hill if you need to. Do that. It's very important for you in finding foundation in what you're getting ready to move through next. That could very well be the catalyst. If your courage is speaking up and standing up for what is right, be it social justice, be it just having your voice, just having the ability to say, no, I'm not going to stand for it, do that. Whatever it takes for you to find that inner space. This is about courage of, you know, courage in action, courage in the way that we engage in the world. Find that space where maybe you feel like you are not being heard and make yourself heard. This is a good time for that. And it could be one small, subtle thing. It doesn't have to be groundbreaking. Just enough to show the universe that you want it and that you want that shift and that you want that change. Find that little niche where you could insert something and do that today. I hope today finds you all well, and I love you all. Love yourselves and love each other. We'll see y'all soon.